Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. That is correct. It is Team Rai, the one and the only on YouTube. Anyway, hopefully everyone's doing good on this Friday's edition. I am doing amazing. Now, don't worry, my YouTubers, I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Down below. It'd be strictly nothing, because in this one, it'd be a special video, because it's that time again for a pay-per-view predictions, or PLE, for SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer year. You know that. They've been saying this for a long, long time for this company. Okay, first thing, I want to break down night 1 and then night 2 all in one video for my predictions. And then the review will be separate videos. So look out for that. Okay, night 1. I don't know how this is going to kick off. I don't know if it's going to have a women's championship match online. I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to go with it. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill in a single match, no stipulation. I think we'll have a brand new champion. It's time for a new champion. I have no issues with Tiffany Stratton, but she needs to, I don't know. I don't know if it's her, or maybe WWE's got to give her a better character. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. I have no issue with her current character, but I can't take her seriously as a champion, as a babyface, you know? Maybe Jade Cargill will turn heel in this match. We'll see. She needs to turn heel. Bar none. I don't know if Tiffany Stratton will turn heel. Maybe. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe if she loses the belt, she'll go on a rampage. We'll see. So this should be a good match to kick off night 1 for SummerSlam. Or this could be a good opener. Randy Orton teaming up with Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Probably this would be a good opener instead of the first match I mentioned. Now, McIntyre, about this whole passport thing, I guess I don't know how someone give it to him, so I guess he'll be back. I mean, he'll be there for night 1 for SummerSlam. I doubt that was part of the storyline. You know, stuff happens. So I think in this match, it'd be very entertaining. But I think Randy Orton and Jelly Roll will pick up the victory. You know, I know a lot of people are bitter. They want Randy Orton to go in a title picture, or McIntyre being a title picture. Eventually, it's going to happen. Probably sometime this year. So that's my prediction. Okay, another one is you have Gunther, the champion, versus CM Punk. This should be a very, very good match. You never know what's going to happen at the end. I think, I mentioned in one of my videos, I don't know if anybody watched a whole entire video. I doubt it. But if you did, you know I'm going with this. I think Punk and Gunther will have a good match. Okay? I think WWE will give them enough time. Okay? Both guys will be busted up. Okay? And then out of nowhere, Punk will become new champion for the first time in a very long time. 1, 2, 3, and a new champion, world champion, I think, or WWE champion. I forgot what title it is. CM Punk, and then out of nowhere, you hear Seth flipping Rollins. I know, just hold off, and then of course Paul Heyman hold on to the briefcase like this. Okay, I know it's not a briefcase, it's the lunchbox version, but just hold off. He walks down very slowly, Paul, because he's so big guy. Seth Rollins goes down, and everyone thought he'd be out action. He was injured, but not major injury. You know, he don't need no surgery required. So instead of having a triple threat match, you know, typical Money in the Bank the last few years, he used the briefcase as a flipping weapon. He knocked out the champion at the time, Gunther, right? And then he knocked out the current champion, Punk. So, and they made, you know, he cashed in, okay? It was not no triple threat match at all. And he pinned the champion, CM Punk or Gunther, okay? So, yeah, it's Gunther because Punk was this close to become champion again, okay? I kind of messed up in the beginning of that part of the video. So, 1, 2, and then Seth Rollins came out, pulled the referee out, got the briefcase like this, and then just swing and beat the crap out of Gunther and CM Punk. Is no triple threat match. Forget that crap. And then he came out. Both guys knocked out. He pinned the champion, you know, the current champion at the time, Gunther. And 1, 2, 3. And we got a new champion. And the place went bananas. You know, he, the heist of SummerSlam 2.0, like he did a couple years ago at WrestleMania. But this time, no triple threat match. He just knocked out both of the opponents. And he says, who should I pin? Gunther or CM Punk? So he pinned Gunther. And that will relight the feud between Punk and Seth. This time, Seth is a champion. And he holds a belt over Punk's stomach, you know, like this. Raise him up. Say, I'm the champion. B-I-T-C-H, you know. I said just say that. And that would be awesome. It won't close out the night. But, you know what I'm saying? Close out that part. That'd be epic. I don't know if I predicted that. Probably not. So that's it. Now, next match. Another title match I don't give a flying crap about. You have the Judgment Day versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Most likely, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair would become Women's Tag Team Champions because they came a little too short of Evolution 2.0 recently. So this is the biggest stage besides WrestleMania. So they'll have their moment, and they'll have the belt until sometime in the fall. And then probably Charlotte or Alexa Bliss will turn on each other, and then they will have a feud for many, many months because they cost them the tag team belts for the women's division. And that's it with that one. And another one is you have Roman Reigns, Jey Uso versus Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker, I'm sorry, with Paul Heyman. I don't give a flying crap about this match. Sorry. So Roman Reigns and Jey Uso will pick up the victory. It's not really nothing really big deal, but still. Probably Roman will have a special entrance, blah blah blah. I don't think Paul Heyman will turn on Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker. That'd be stupid. He just did it recently at Mania, so why do it again? So that's about it with that. I'm not really looking forward to the match, but I'll still watch it. Another one is, why even have this match? You have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, and Skyler is there on the side with Kross. I think Kross needed this win more than Sami Zayn. Sorry, Sami Zayn fans. So that will close out night 1. Now night 2. I think we'll have a cage match to open up night 2. You have Soko versus JKFO2. This one I don't give a flying crap. I just want to see some great SummerSlam moments. That's all I give a darn about. I don't know if we're going to have a new champion or Soko will still be champion at the end of the night. So I don't give a darn about this match. Sorry. Another one is you have Dominic versus AJ Styles. Dominic is going to retain it regardless. AJ Styles does not need to become champion anymore in his late in his WWE career. I'm sorry for saying that, AJ Styles fans. And Dominic, he hardly defends it. It's not his fault. It's the creating people. So that's about it. So not really looking forward to this match. With hopefully some good spots. So what else? And you have another title match. Becky Lynch versus, I can't pronounce her name. And it's for the women's IC title. No disqualification, probably. Becky Lynch is going to retain it. Hopefully not. And hopefully this feud will be over with. I'm not really a fan of this feud. It sucks. From my point of view, it's kind of boring, but I still watch it. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, it's not boring. For me, it is. To be honestly. Do you want me to lie or tell you the damn truth? Sorry for cussing. Okay, now next one. You have Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Sky. Triple threat match. I think Naomi will retain him. Why do we always have to have Rhea Ripley in the title picture? She needs to do other things. It reminds me of Charlotte Flair always in title pictures. Why is that? I know she's good. I know she's very popular. But she could have a few with not even being in the title picture. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my hot take. I think Naomi's going to win it. Probably by cheating. You know, typical heel. Not really looking forward to that match. But I'm going to watch it regardless. Now for the first time in a long time, we're going to have a TLC match. This time, it's a 6-pack TLC match for the WWE Tag Team titles. I don't know if the White Six are going to retain it or we have a new champion. We have some amazing spot. I don't know if this is going to close out of the night. I'm assuming not. Or maybe it will be the first match of the card. Who knows? And frankly, who cares, right? We just got to be very surprised. So maybe the White Six will retain it, or maybe Machine Guns will retain it. I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know who else is going to be in it. Is the New Day in this thing? I'm looking. I don't know. Probably not. I'm looking. So I'm glad the New Day is not in a part of this thing. So yeah, this is a SmackDown thing. So I'm so confused. So what's your thoughts? Will we get new tag team champions, or will we have the same old of the White Six? I think White Six are going to retain it. Now, for the main event of all main events, you got the rematch for WrestleMania 41. The match was dog crap. You have John Cena, the champion since Mania. This guy hardly defends it. I mean, he does, but it's the same outcome. Versus Cody Rhodes. And I'm assuming, my theory is, The Rock will get involved. He says he's done with WWE storylines. I don't believe that BS. And probably Travis Scott will be part of it. He says he's done. I don't believe in that BS. So I think Cody Rhodes will find a way to retain it. I mean, not to retain it, get the belt back. And John Cena, probably, in my opinion, in this match, will go back as a babyface where he fucking belongs. Sorry for the F word. Sorry, yeah, I know, for the first time I said that. And also, Cody Rhodes will turn heel for the first time, so it will be a double turn, hopefully. It makes sense, right? And then John Cena could finish his WWE career as a babyface. It makes sense. He's done with the title run. And then Cody Rhodes will go on a very good heel run. 10 things better than John Cena. We'll find out. So that's in for night 1 and night 2. What matches are you looking forward to? What matches you're not looking forward to? And that's about it. So we got 6 for 6 matches. So probably all these matches not going to be 5-star matches. You know what I'm saying? So probably some of them are going to be squash matches or crappy endings. You know what I'm saying? I hate when WWE does that, but that's how it happens. So now you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight of the wrestling news and a lot of good stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Sorry about the F word. I don't mean it. It just happens. Because I like to get into my character. You know what I'm saying? Peace.